Loves the off-road. This next quick little part of this video is for my wife. I just want to show her something. Jenny, we now have a 264 kilogram GS Adventurer in the kitchen. Boy, does it look good. And yeah, the reason why I'm showing you this bit of the video, Jenny, is because when I get mine, I would like to keep it in the house.
You sold yourself a bad job.
Alright, hello guys, welcome to Buddy's Insight. This is the first time I'm ever ridden a BMW R1200 GS. I'm really nervous and really excited. It's the first time I'm actually going to pull away. Damn, I don't even know where to put my feet. Where's the pegs? Down there. I suppose the best thing to do is check where the pegs are before you ride. Blimey! It feels huge! I've got my drone in the back. We're going for a photo shoot day. That's what we're doing today. But first, let's just give it a whirl. Whoa! Bit wobbly. Don't worry, I'll come round. I can't believe it, I'm so used to riding a naked bike with a wind in my face. This feels weird. I'm loving it! Woo! Now I've got a little confession to make. I've only been on this bike 5 minutes and I already know that this is going to be my next bike. Way back there in 2004 I watched a programme called The Long Way Round, and it was Ewan McGregor and Charlie Borman, and they did 20,000 miles round the world. I'll show you a little clip now.
Coming round to meet you the long way around.
We're going to ride 20,000 miles in 115 days through 12 countries.
Europe, Kazakhstan and Mongolia, and then ride the Road of Bones in Far Eastern Russia.
And we're going to fly to Alaska and go through Canada, America and New York.
And we called the trip the long way round.
We did it! New York!
The things that they went through was incredible. I mean, they constantly flooded the engines and just took the spark plugs out, and like it was constant engine flooding. they'll take the spark plugs out, turn it over, blow the water out the exhaust and the pistons. I'll show you a little clip now.
Conquered my fear of the water today. I conquered it by doing the thing that I feared the most, which was drawing water into my engine.
Let me try now. It might have sounded funny because it was underwater. No. Doesn't sound right, does it?
To my surprise, it was completely calm and I just sorted it out. I took the plugs out, I pumped the water out of the piston heads, and then I cranked it, put them back in, cranked it up, and water came spewing out of the exhaust, because of course I'd forgotten that water goes in the exhaust as well.
And ever since I watched that, I mean, I challenge any of you out there to watch it on YouTube, the long way round, and not want to buy yourself one of these. I mean, for the last 5 years, I've believed that I couldn't fit on one. So this is incredible, honestly. Woo! And the weight is so beautifully balanced low down. I thought they designed the boxer engine in the 1980s, but I mean, I've seen a motorbike on RJ's channel. It was 1965 and that had like a boxer engine style in there with a flat twin. So here we are, my first ride on an adventure. Now I can see why this bike has become iconic. I mean, it's incredible. I've only been on it, what, 10 minutes, and the thing is incredible. It's the most comfy bike I have ever sat on. This is more comfy than my sofas at home. Yeah, it weighs 264 kilograms. I mean, it's quite a lump when you're manoeuvring it about on your driveway. But once you get going, I mean, the handling is just, I mean, you can just flick it about like a scooter.
You remember my love. You sold your soul for her. You sold your soul for that job.
Anyway, let's take it to the next location and do the next photo shoot. Whoops! Loving it! You would not believe how confidence inspiring this bike is. I've never sat so high on a bike as well. To be able to see over the hedges and all that is just, I mean, I watch 3 moto vloggers intently. One of them is Baron Von Grumble, he's got one. The other one is the Missenden Flyer, and he's got one. And the third person that I watch is Royal Jordanian. He hasn't got one yet, but I suspect he might get one because he's just done his African tour. But these 3 chaps, I mean, they're my favourite moto vloggers, you know, out of everyone. And they're extremely fussy people. Their bikes are usually kept in immaculate condition, clean, and each one of them, they've done like a review on these bikes, on the GS, and they rave about this bike. So add that to the 10 series, 10 episode program I watched in 2004 to listening to their opinions on this bike. Whoops, nearly lost it. And what you've got, I'm still no good with a quick shift. You've got an incredible package here. Incredible. Right, so here we are at the first location. This place is called the Ridgeway. It's on the crest of a hill. I like to come up here because it allows you to fly the drone around the bike and get some beautiful shots. I'm just going to have a quick chat before we jump back on it and go to the next location. But before I start, I just want to say, because I had hassles on previous videos, I just want to declare my interest when I'm doing this kind of bike review. I have absolutely no connection with BMW whatsoever. This is basically a loan bike. I have actually asked if I could have it a bit longer, so they've agreed to that. I mean, they've been absolutely fantastic so far, so to allow me to come out on the bike for a longer period of time, I'm just over the moon. Right, so let's start. This bike is the TE model, the adventure model. It's got the Akrapovic fitted to this one, so it's a little bit louder. I mean, that gives you a lovely sound, that does. Riding over here, all I can say is I just enjoyed the sound immensely. Sorry, I'm out of breath here. Yeah, with this adventure model, this one comes with a quick shift. It's also got the keyless ignition. I mean, all you do with a keyless ignition is put the key in your pocket, you walk up to the bike and just simply press the button. Then you press the start to start. Let me show you. Then just the off switch, and you want to turn the ignition off, just press the off button again. It's as simple as that. I am actually going to buy this model bike. I've only, like I say, 20 to 25 minutes riding. I've fallen in love with the thing. I've absolutely fallen in love with it. It is the most comfortable bike I've ever ridden. It's got the smoothest clutch of any bike that I've ever ridden. It comes with the ASC system, which is the traction control. I was chatting to one of the blokes in the dealership, and he turned around to me and he said the lads rode these bikes in this morning. It was -7 this morning, and he said the traction control on these is faultless. So I was a bit worried. My first time on a bike that weighs 264 kilos on a day that was freezing cold. I was dead nervous, but it just fills you full of confidence. This bike absolutely fills you full of confidence. I mean, just look at it. This bike screams, get me loaded up and let's go on an adventure. And that's what it's all about, you know. Getting on a bike and taking road trips. Something that is gonna be a pleasure to ride. I mean, just look at that front end. The one I'm gonna get is this exact model, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the panniers, the side panniers. I'm going for all the bells and whistles, to be honest with you. These are the LED lights. I haven't tried the lights yet, but apparently they're really bright. It's got dual Brembos on the front. This one's got the spoked reels. Yeah, one quick thing before I sign off from this video. Now I can see why the YouTubers love them. Baron Von Grumble, RJ, and the Missenden Flyer. This is a masterpiece of engineering. I just got to say, well done BMW, because this thing is incredible. I love it. I truly love it. And yes, I'm getting one.
You remember my love. You sold your soul for